This Sunday we start a 6-part series on the Mexican drug cartels and the havoc that they're causing across the United States. So if drug addicts in the United States spend $40 billion a year on heroin, methamphetamine, cocaine, and other drugs, then some portion of that is returning to Mexico. How much? The estimates bounce all over the place, from $6 billion, which would be about the size of a company like Facebook, to $30 billion, which is more in the size of an auto manufacturer. However we measure it, it's a lot of money and it's big business in the United States and in Mexico. There are 6 cartels operating in Mexico. These are huge criminal syndicates, but we're really focusing on 2, the Juarez cartel and the Sinaloa cartel. The drugs that these organizations smuggle do not come through the desert, and there's a lot of desert down there. They come through the ports of entry. 71 million passenger vehicles cross the border every year, and there's millions of semi-trucks that cross the border. And they hide the drugs inside the vehicles. Sometimes they'll take a car apart and build a hidden cache inside the car, and then rebuild the car around it to get through the border ports of entry. On Monday, we're going to talk about the Juarez cartel. Tuesday, the Sinaloa cartel. On Wednesday, we're going to talk about methamphetamine and how that has impacted how the cartels operated, how it moved into the United States. Then on Thursday, we have a great story by Lauren Villagran, who went into Juarez and interviewed people who were getting addicted to methamphetamine in Juarez. Part 6 is a very hard story to do, but it's like, what are the prospects? Where are we going with this? We've had this, quote, war on drugs going on since Richard Nixon entered the White House in the late 1960s. We have more heroin addicts today than ever before. We have far more methamphetamine addicts than we've ever had. We have more people dying from legal prescription drugs than are dying from the illegal drugs. But one's legal, one's not, and we're taking a look at the illegal part.